Hey, good morning. Hey, just wanted to talk to you on today's Tuesday tip about a few things that are going on in the landscape. Hey, we talked about this a couple weeks ago. It's still raining. It seems to be raining every day, or at least every other day. And I joke with people, I tell them, you ought to be in landscape business. We worked all weekend and then we got the weekdays off right now. But just wanted to go over a couple things to keep in mind out there as we are still facing some of those issues. Number one, we're having some warm days and then we're having some cool nights. I saw the other day that the temperatures dropped drastically overnight from one day to the next. So we want to make sure that we keep an eye on a couple of things. One, keep an eye on those circles in the yard. If you start seeing discoloration in the yard as we go in the next couple of months, or you start seeing some of that discoloration now, you may very well have some fungus in the yard. So we want to get those things taken care of. Another thing is just keep an eye on your irrigation system. I was driving down the road the other day. Irrigation was running. It was pouring down rain. It was quite entertaining. I guess they needed some extra water. But just keep an eye on that. If you're running your irrigation system right now, there's probably really not a need. So make sure that you have that turned off. There's really no need at this point with the amount of rain that we've gotten to be out there watering the yard. And then one other thing is I know it is one of those things where we get those nice warm spring weekends and everybody wants to run to Lowe's and buy plants and start putting them in the ground and all those things. But also please remember, we typically have a freeze. Order a couple of nights. Over my years of experience, I've seen it happen. Every year we get some cold temperatures close around Easter. So we typically don't recommend that people plant a lot of annual flowers or spring plantings until after the 15th of April, because then we know that the temperatures are gone by that point. So here's just a couple of simple, quick, and easy tips that maybe help you get ready for the spring season this coming year.